From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, September 14th, 2022. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. Rapid City Police responded to a call on the 1200 block of 5th Street just after 10 p.m. on Sunday night for a report of a male who fired a shotgun at a residence. The RCPD says officers made contact with witnesses when they arrived on the scene, and they learned that a man had gotten into a verbal dispute with another party at the residence before firing the shotgun. Police caught up with the suspect on Monday and arrested him. 20-year-old Dylan Atkins of Casper, Wyoming was placed under arrest for aggravated assault and possession of a controlled substance. Also, the RCPD broke up a copper theft ring this week. Amy Rose has the details.
Police in Rapid City say thousands of dollars worth of copper fittings were stolen from an area construction site, but the suspects were snagged when they tried to sell it. 25-year-old Christopher Peters, 22-year-old Michael Spack, and 35-year-old Janine Rarber, all from Rapid City, were arrested and charged with receiving stolen property. Two of them, Spack and Yarber, were also charged with possession of a controlled substance. When their vehicle was searched, police found more stolen items, methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia.
A section of the bike path will be closed beginning next week as crews perform sewer main reconstruction and sidewalk repair. The section from the Chapel Lane Bridge to Cleghorn Canyon area will be closed to public access beginning Monday, September 18th, and will remain closed until completion of the project, which is scheduled for November 18th. Construction fencing will be used in the area to block public access to the path, and detour signs will reroute pedestrians and cyclists to the sidewalk adjacent to Jackson Boulevard in the affected area. In national and international news, here's the latest on the war in Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has visited an area of northeast Ukraine that was recently retaken from Russian forces, witnessing large-scale devastation as prosecutors claimed that local residents had been tortured and killed during the half-year occupation. Russian forces left the war-scarred area last week as Ukraine pressed forward in a sweeping counteroffensive that has reclaimed vast swaths of territory in the country's northeastern Kharkiv region in a matter of days. On the northern outskirts of Izium, the remains of Russian tanks and vehicles lie scattered along the road. Zelensky said Wednesday that while the view was shocking, it was what he expected after similar scenes in other areas that had been under Russian occupation. A popular social media platform is riddled with misinformation. Amy Rose has the story.
A U.S. firm that monitors false online claims reports that searches for information about prominent news topics on TikTok are likely to turn up results riddled with misinformation. The NewsGuard firm says its researchers ran searches on news topics, including COVID-19, Russia's invasion of Ukraine, and the 2020 U.S. election, and found that nearly 1 in 5 of the videos recommended by the site contained misinformation. Researchers say the findings are especially concerning given TikTok's popularity as a social media platform and a source of information for young people. TikTok says it removes videos that violate its rules on harmful misinformation.
U.S. inflation is showing signs of entering a more stubborn phase that will likely require drastic action by the Federal Reserve, a shift that has panicked financial markets and heightens the risk of recession. Some of the longtime drivers of higher inflation, spiking gas prices, supply chain issues, and soaring used car prices are fading, yet underlying measures of inflation are actually worsening. And the ongoing evolution of the forces behind an inflation rate that's near a 4-decade high has made it harder for the Fed to wrestle it under control. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy with scattered afternoon thunderstorms and a high of 87. Clearing with a stray shower possible and a low tonight of 58. And that was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, September 14th, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of the Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.